Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to Cast 529. I'm Brian.
And I'm Shauna.
We're back in the basement with a Sunday night hangout.
We are. Before we get going, before Brian says hi to everybody, Rick Moreland had reached out to me. He lost a very close friend this week. And as we all know, we've all lost friends close to us. And, you know, you want to, do the best for their memory that you can. And so Rick asked that we read something that he wrote. And so this is in memory of Eric Johnson. Eric is actually one of the lead guitarists, the rhythm guitarist in our background song that plays on our starting soon page before we go live. So just give me a minute. I'm going to read this. It says, "It's never easy saying goodbye to someone you shared your deepest thoughts with, someone you felt truly close to, someone you trusted without hesitation, someone who loved music just as deeply as you do, someone who was musically gifted, soul deep and raw, someone who made you better, pushed you further, and inspired your craft, someone who wasn't just a player, but a true artist and a true friend, someone who fought hard every day to make the most of what time he had." As many already know, Rick lost his guitarist and dear friend John Eric Johnson this past Thursday due to complications from diabetes. Hillbilly Logic will never be the same without him. Eric, every time Rick picks up his guitar, you are welcome to take it over. Anytime he writes, anytime he plays, your presence is right there beside him. You left a mighty hole in the hearts and souls of everyone that you knew and loved. Your laugh, your tricks, and your spirit, they echo still. Goodbye, my friend. And so Eric was only 40 years old when he passed away. So deepest sympathy goes out to Rick and all of his friends that lost him.
Okay. Uh, our thoughts are with you guys, Rick, and Eric's family. So, like Shauna said, we all know what it's like to lose a close friend. I know that Shauna and I have had our more than our fair share in the last, I don't know, 18 to 24 months. And it's not true that it comes in threes. So, um, unless it's threes multiplied by two or some sort
Yeah,
of that number. But anyway, with that said, let's go ahead and lighten things back up a little bit. Before I get into saying cheers to everybody, I know that Stacy from Four Leaf Whiskey is in the chat, and I just want to say, Stacy, thank you so much for having Shauna and I on your show this evening.
thank you.
We had a great time. We learned a lot about Irish whiskey,
Hmm.
and we know that there's more of it that we like than we thought. So,
Absolutely.
thank you again, Stacy. If you guys are not following Stacy, I would recommend getting over there. It's a lot of fun. She's got a lot of knowledge. So, okay, so I'm going to start at the top. Wilmington Piper, cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us tonight. Mr. Dave Vogelsang, cheers. We've got Elijah Craig, cheers to you, sir. Thank you for joining us. I almost said cheers to Gemini Custom Design.
You always said John to yourself.
Patrick Littledew, cheers to you, sir, and thanks for joining us. Mr. Rick Moreland, of course, cheers to you, and thanks for joining us, sir. We have got Mary Moreland. Cheers, Mary. Thank you for joining us, as always. Um, we have got Gary McDonald. Cheers to you, Gary. Thank you again for joining us. Moving down, we've also got Colt. Shauna, would you like to ask Colt?
I would like to ask Colt a question. So I think I finally figured out the X's in your name or O's actually. So your username there is Colt Wolf. I just want to know if that's right.
Inquiring minds, Colt. Inquiring minds. Shauna would not have been happy until if she figured it out, until she figured it out. Okay, so as I said, Stacy, thank you for joining us this evening. We appreciate it. Um, Mrs. Laura J, cheers to you. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, I got it right. He said yes.
Good deal.
Woohoo.
Good deal. Mr. Mark Scott, cheers to you, Mark. Thanks for joining us. Tammy Adams, David Tanko, cheers to both of you folks, and thanks for joining us. I haven't seen Alan Adams yet, but I'm sure Alan's here somewhere. So cheers to you, Alan. Um, there's a skip. Darn thing. CN. CN's a new name. So, CN, cheers to you. Thanks for
Welcome.
joining us.
Yeah.
The Rye Guy, cheers to you, Charles, and thanks for joining us. There's Mr. Richie J. Cheers to you, sir. We have got, there's Alan Adams. Hazmat Compton, cheers to you, and thanks for joining us. There's another new name we've got. Joshua Palmer, cheers to you. And thanks for joining us. And I see that you also knew Eric, so thank you for joining us. And we're sorry about your loss, Joshua.
Yeah.
Keith Glandon, cheers to you, sir. Matt B, cheers to you. Thank you for joining us, Mr. John Shank. John had a little power outage, and he's hotspotting from his phone because the
Nice.
internet isn't back up. So, John, thanks for
Thanks.
taking those extra steps to join us tonight.
Yes, thank
We
you.
appreciate it. Um, let's see. Locktar, cheers to you, sir.
Yes.
I did see in the Discord right before we came live that Locktar will be heading back to Texas. So congratulations, Locktar, on that. We're anxious to hear more about that. Another skip. Sorry, guys. I got to find my spot again. Let's see. We've got. Yep. It's got to be more. CN, it didn't take you long to get a blue wrench. Guess you're part of the group now. Jenny B, cheers to you. Thanks for joining us, as always. This darn thing. Well, Josh, well, thanks, sir. I'm glad Rick turned you on to us, and hopefully you'll enjoy the content.
Yes.
Charlie from Bourbon and Balls, power nap completed, he says. Thank you, Charlie. We're glad you woke up in time to make it to us. We couldn't have a show without you, as they say. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Frontiersman Adventures. Walt, cheers to
Yes.
you.
Tina
Thank
as
you for
well.
joining us. I'm sure Tina is not far behind, so cheers to Tina also. We have got Whiskey Bill. Cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Sorry, guys. I'm trying. I think I'm going to call it caught up. As always, if I missed you, it was not intentional. We appreciate each and every one of you every time we're on here. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully, you'll win some good stuff tonight because it
Yeah.
seems like Shauna's giving away the farm tonight.
We have a lot going on tonight. A lot. So, as you know, on Sundays we have the pick a bag going on. I'll put that in the chat here soon. We also have the Discord, the paid patron Discord only free raffle that Charles just sent me the names. We have 25 entries on it.
Awesome.
So that mystery blind, we have that drawing this evening. Just a quick, if you're new here, what that is, if you are a paid patron, when we do go live on Sundays, we try to put a blind or something out on the Discord that you can go enter the raffle. It's completely free. So that's what we'll be drawing. We also have for our paid patrons this evening, since we did not do it last Friday night when we were live at the Cigar Club, we have the patron drawing. So we have the keychain, the leather keychain and sample drawing, and then we have the 2 sample drawing. So yeah, got a lot to give away tonight.
Also, Tina has entered the chat. So cheers, Tina.
Cheers.
And even though Walt said that he wasn't letting you watch tonight, we're glad you found your way through security.
Yes. And so we're doing a blind this evening, and I will honestly say I poured this before we went live on Four Leaf Whiskey. So I poured it about 5 o'clock. I did pour it, so just putting that out there. And I wrote it down, but I can tell you that I do not remember the order by now. That's been a few hours ago. Um, but
She's drank a lot of Irish
I
whiskey
did,
since then.
yes, I did. Had some wonderful Irish whiskey since then. Drank a lot of water as well.
We
So
may see a happy Shauna by the end of the show.
maybe. I tried not to drink too much though.
Cheers to Miracle Martinez, and thanks for joining us.
Cheers. And so what we're doing tonight, I'm super excited. We are doing double oaks, and you guys all know that I love those. So when we did the What's in the Glen on the Criticton's double oaked, I was anxious to blind those against some other double oaks that we have. This isn't all the ones that we have, but some of the ones I really like. Um, I left out the Woodford, even though it's one of my favorites, just because it's a good bit lower proof than the rest of these, and so that's why it's not in the lineup. And I did not want to do more than four because I knew we were going to beat one before with Stacy, so I was trying to limit it to four.
So here we are.
Yeah,
You brought some nice ones out.
yeah. So we have the Sagamore Double Oak, the rye. We have the Whiskey War, the High Bank Whiskey War Double Oak. We have the Peerless Bourbon Double Oak. And then we have the Criticton's double oaked. Super excited to see where Criticton's places for us.
David Tanko says that he just got River Root's 11-year double oak, 121 proof. That sounds awesome. You have to let us know, David, when you open that, what it's like.
Yeah, I didn't even know they had one, so that's amazing. Thank you, Rick.
Cheers, Rick. Thank you.
Um, so as we're going through these, I also want to let you know that Wednesday night we will be back for trivia, and I'll try to remind people as people come on later tonight. The trivia topics for Wednesday night are Horse Soldier Bourbon and Two and a Half Men, the sitcom. I think that played for quite some time, so I don't know the time range
I
that
might
that
have
played.
said it was like a 7 or 8 season
Yeah,
show.
it played a long
Yeah, that was a
time.
good while.
Yeah, so one of Brian's favorites back in the day.
It was.
Yeah,
It was.
so he should get 100% on that when I rate the questions. We'll see.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, guys, because we all know how Shauna writes questions.
All right, we're going to get started with the first pour, but before I do that, I am going to go ahead and start the pick a bag giveaway exclamation point Sunday. So you just enter that. You do need to be present to win.
David, we will not argue with you about that. He said he would try it, let us know, and send us in.
Oh, I yeah, definitely would not pass that one up. Thank you. So if you are new, the pick a bag is if you are here when you're at the end, the random drawer will pick a name. You just enter exclamation point Sunday in the chat. It'll keep track of it. If you're drawn, you get to pick bags A through D, one of the bags, and you win what's inside.
And for my normal Sunday night / Wednesday night announcement, if you guys would please hit that like button, we would greatly appreciate it.
You would. Yes, we would.
Got a lot of entries coming in.
This one's a little bit sweet on the nose instead of oaky. I was expecting to get some oak on the nose. William Hall, cheers. Thank you for joining us.
Cheers, William. Long time no see, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. What'd you say you were getting out of those?
A little bit of sweetness, but the
Really?
oak definitely comes
I was,
through in
I
the
was going to
palate.
say that's what I'm getting is the oak.
And the sweetness, um, it's going to be hard for me to tell you I don't like any of these because I love all of these. The Peerless might has usually came in closer to the end on the blinds for me, so I'm anxious to see if it does any better. But
And Peerless honestly never does well for me, so I'm anxious to see where it comes in tonight.
Hmm. But the other ones, they've always done really well. So I don't know about the rest of you, but here in Ohio, we had a super hot, humid, sticky weekend. We did have a storm come through about an hour or 2 hours ago.
Troy, yes, they are all double oaks.
Hmm. And only one of them is a rye. The Sagamore's a rye. And I just took Rex out right before we went live, and it cooled down a little bit. So hoping that it, stays, a little bit cooler. But how about you guys? How's your weather been? And what are you guys drinking tonight?
Cheers, Larry. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Oh, Elijah Craig 101 and sticky. Yeah.
Yeah, does not sound good.
Locktar's 98% humidity. Oh, 98% humidity
And mid
in the
90s,
90s. Oh,
98%. Locktar, is that a stretch? Is it
that's
really 98% humidity?
that is really, really.
David Tanko.
Feels like you're walking in soup up
You
in New
know,
England.
we did some work out in the shop today, and walking out the sidewalk to the shop, I was like, I truly feel like I'm in a sauna. And it's only from the front door to the shop door is probably 100 feet because there's about 70 feet between the house and the shop. Um, it was terrible. The walk from the house to the shop was disgusting.
So Troy is drinking ice water. Terribly hot down there in Kentucky. Taking time away from liquor for a few weeks. That's not a bad idea. I try to take a few days off in between filming and going live and stuff.
Who was taking time off?
I'm Troy.
Troy.
Yep,
Okay,
definitely understand that.
absolutely. Cheers to Michael Bortner, and thanks for joining us, sir. And Lockhart, no need to send a screenshot. I will take your word for
Wilmington Piper had a big thunderstorm 2 hours ago. Um, Dropped our heat index quite a bit. Yeah, that's the same here. You're down in North Carolina, but that kind of happened here too. So that it was a welcomed storm.
it. Josh, will be safe out there, man. I did that for a very short time years ago, and my hat's off to you. It's it's a challenge.
And Tina and Walt down there in Virginia, pretty hot, super hot.
Okay, so we all have that in
We
common.
all have the hot heat going on.
I think David's description was the best. Soup,
Soup.
walking in soup.
So on glass number two,
Cheers, Snow Baboon. Thanks for joining us,
yes,
sir.
thank you. I'm definitely getting a lot of the oak up on the
Oh,
up.
you're on two. God,
Yeah,
overachiever.
I'm sorry. You can stay on number one.
I was liking it.
Yeah, yeah. Number one was good. Should take my own notes there so I know how it
Mr.
is.
Ritchie said it's still 90 degrees there. Let's see what we got.
Still warm, but not as warm as it was this afternoon, like at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it's
It was.
actually cold front coming in right now. It's 75 degrees.
Oh wow, that is a cold front.
And see if I can find some humidity numbers. 91% humidity at 75 degrees. Nice.
Walt is thinking that Tina was talking about him being super hot, not the weather. I am
Walt's got,
sure she
Walt's
thinks
got
that
jokes.
every day, Walt. I
Walt's,
know Tina definitely feels that way.
Walt's got jokes.
How long have you two been married, Walt and Tina? Number two's nice.
Nose is a lot different on two than it was on one.
Yeah, they're completely different for
Like
sure.
this is all sweet. I'm getting
Hmm.
where this the oak was up front. I and I could get a little bit of sweet behind the oak,
Yeah,
but
this is
this is different.
finishing, and I do not remember any of these finishing this way. Almost like um, a chewing gum, like a bubble gum note on the finish. And
Walt and Tina have 26 years.
26, congratulations on that. So she has thought
Long, long years.
you have been super hot for 26 years at least. Michael Bortner, 29 plus years of wearing a t-shirt, uniform, shirt, and ballistic vest. Oh, in this heat, Michael, oh, I feel for you.
Yeah, that's miserable. However, stay safe, Michael.
David B, congratulations, 35th wedding anniversary.
That is awesome.
Thanks, and if that's today, because I see that you've been out celebrating it, thanks for being here.
Yeah,
Um, Tell her thank you for sharing
I'll
your
bet
time with
Mrs. B
us.
is proud that you're on here watching us on your 33rd anniversary.
35th,
35th? I'm sorry.
35
I'm sorry.
years. Yeah, hey, don't knock
No,
two
I'm
off.
sure he would tell you it feels every bit of it.
No, I'm sure she would. Terry, cheers.
Cheers, Terry.
I'm
Colt. Colt said longer than I've been alive. Colt is
shoot.
the newcomer to the group, everybody, and he is definitely the youngest. For those of you that aren't on the Google Meets regularly, Colt has quickly become a regular on there.
That's awesome. I I love that he's so young getting into this.
Oh, it's
It's
awesome.
fun.
It really is awesome.
Nicole, I would tell you that I'll meet you sometime on Google Meets, but I try to steer clear because I know how late you guys stay on there, and I'm not going to tempt myself getting drug into that. The ones I have been on, I fall asleep, and the ride guy snaps pictures of
And
me.
there is picture evidence of that.
Yeah,
I'm going to go out on a limb.
mm-hmm.
If you could make a note for me, because I don't have
Yep,
any paper,
for number two.
I'm calling two Peerless.
You're calling number two
Yep,
Peerless? Oh, I really like number two.
I believe it. It has that funk on it to me. That,
Okay, so Brian is calling number two Peerless. We'll see if he changes his mind coming back
now,
around.
I hope it's not iBank.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm
I
just saying,
don't
I
know
hope
what
it's
it
not
is.
because I'm going to be disappointed. It's not good to me tonight.
Okay,
And maybe I'll have to blame Stacy.
maybe. I really like number two though. I was loving it. Colt said last time you guys were up till 3 a.m. Yep.
Yeah, Cole, on a very rare instance, I checked out about one, which was very wise.
Well, Tara, thank you for keeping an eye on that. Appreciate it. Everybody hit that like button if you would for us. It truly does help the channel. And it's free. And it like does
And it's
little
fun.
fireworks, like
And it's
lights up or
fun. You
something
just
when you hit it. It's fun.
hit that button. It's so fun.
Night Method, cheers. Thank you for joining
Cheers,
us.
Night Method. Make sure you hit exclamation point Sunday to get entered into the pick a bag giveaway. Yeah, Troy, the first one tasted good to me. The second one's got a funk on it, and it very well could be related to the Irish whiskeys from earlier.
Yeah.
Could be the sun chips I had in
He did,
between.
he was gnawing down on a bag of sun
Could
chips.
could have been the two peppermint patties I had.
I was actually shocked when I saw him eating the peppermint patties because I'm like, that's going to really throw off your taste buds. But hey, he was hungry.
Today is the day, July 27th, 1990.
Well, congratulations, David B. And thank you for being here. And I hope you guys did something fun to celebrate it.
David B. I was. Let me
Oh,
do
good.
some
She's
quick math.
watching with you. We'll tell her I said
Awesome.
hi.
Cheers to her as well. Let's see. I was 31, 35. I was 46 days away from going to boot camp when you got married. September 11th, 1990.
So I'm going to show Wilmington Piper's laughing at you. But Brian does our Sam's Club shopping. I do not go.
Don't spill them.
So I kind of so underneath my side of the bar, even though it's Brian that eats them,
She makes it so dramatic,
you
guys.
will always find your peppermint patties. Always. He and Mike fight over these though, even though there's always plenty. But anyways, yes, Brian eats a lot of your peppermint patties. Brand new fresh box there. It's very heavy.
It is fresh. I just picked those up a couple days ago when Shauna sent me there for some Ritz crackers, I think, which I did get. See, Wilmington likes them.
I love peppermint patties. I would not eat a peppermint patty
Now, I
until
couldn't,
after I'm done tasting.
to be honest, I couldn't like eat one and then obviously drink
Right,
and have any clue what it was.
right.
But in 15 or 20 minutes, honestly,
And
with
a bag of
water,
sun chips.
well,
And,
yeah, the sun chips kind of
yeah.
flushed them out.
That's right, for the essential oils.
So Locktar is munching down on some Fritos,
Hmm?
dipping them in cream cheese. I bet that is good. Troy said they're better if you keep them in the fridge. Well, we're in the basement, so it's not real warm down here.
Yeah, it is. It's always pretty cool down here. But yeah, I agree. I love them right out of the refrigerator. Um,
Dave Tanko, Ritz or Supreme crackers. Buttery, salty heaven.
yeah, we eat a lot of those.
We do.
So number three is I out of one, two, and three, definitely the oakiest on my palate at the moment.
This one is.
Yeah, I feel it is.
Mm-hmm.
I like it though.
But I don't get that punk that I got on two.
Okay. I haven't got a funk on any of them, but
We'll see when I go back through. Maybe it'll be different. But
yeah,
through the first three samples, I would pick two as
you're right.
peerless.
Okay. I got it written down here. So we'll see if you're right.
Guys, we've got a place locally that you can buy. We can go buy tubs of cheese spread, and they have, help me out, they have cheddar, Asiago,
They have sharp cheddar.
horseradish.
That's my
Is
favorite.
there a fourth one?
Yeah,
Swiss
Swiss almond.
almond. And man, you sit down with a tub of that and a sleeve of Ritz crackers.
Yeah, so it's a locally owned place. However, I believe they get it the cheese spreads from the Amish country somewhere. I don't know because they come
They're unmarked. They're
they're
totally unmarked
unmarked.
containers.
Like I don't even know how they really sell it now that I think about that with no content like
Well,
labels
it's
or
it's
nothing.
around the rim of the lid. It
Just the
says,
name though,
yeah,
but
but
you know how
yeah,
it's supposed to
yeah.
come
Well,
like
I
all
don't
the
know.
other stuff.
Hey,
Anyways,
it's
it's
Ohio.
delicious. All of
Anything
them are
goes.
good. Um, the cheddar I think's your favorite.
It used to be. It used to really be, but I kind of moved into the horseradish.
Yeah, I love that. The
Yeah.
horseradish is my favorite.
Like cheddar now, I'll grab if there isn't anything else in the fridge.
Yeah. So they used to only be like $6 a tub, and now they're up to $9 a tub.
But there's a lot in there.
There is, and they last a while. They're good. We love Ritz crackers and that cheese bread. Terry does too.
So I'm sure you guys weren't really looking for that information
No,
in
but
that.
we shared it.
Yeah. You probably weren't looking to see my crate of peppermint patties either.
You're getting behind the scenes. Robert Adkins, thank you for joining us.
Cheers, Robert. Thank you, sir.
Um, so
Paul Bro,
Wilmington,
thanks for joining us, Paul.
yes, cheers. I love pimento cheese spread. I love it. Bryan, not so much, but I will. I love pimento cheese sandwiches on regular white bread. Um, I love peanut butter and jelly too, though, but Bryan does not. So,
It's okay, guys. So here's the thing. So it's a Sunday night hangout, so I guess anything goes. Um, I like peanut butter and I like jelly. I like peanut butter on bread. I like jelly on toast. I do not like peanut butter and jelly together. And I'll eat about anything, but I will not. Just the look, just the sight of it is gross.
Wilmington said that he can make some pimento cheese spread that'll change your mind. I'm game. We'll be down at the end of August.
Thanks, Wilmington.
I will eat plenty of it. Now, I will tell you that
Locktar's wanting the pimento cheese sandwich with small sweet pickles on it.
I'm not a sweet pickle
I think you
person.
just made pimento cheese worse, Locktar. I think you just made it worse.
Oh, Miracle Martinez makes a mean one too.
Cheers,
Oh, and
Candy.
guac. Oh, oh, I would take a thing of
Pimento
homemade
cheese and
guac.
guac?
No, so like separately. He makes like they make
Oh,
guac as well. Like
okay.
two different things.
Hey, Candy, cheers, sir. We're
Yes,
learning
cheers.
about food tonight, apparently. Peanut butter, banana. Oh,
He's un-American.
I love banana.
He is.
Not
He's
my
just
peanut butter. No, no.
so Elijah Craig wants to know if it's the texture or the taste. Or you're
About the peanut butter and jelly.
mhm.
Honestly, Mike, I can't tell you because I can't get past the look of it. I can't. It may be, I may love it, but I can't get past the look of it. It looks terrible.
So here's Robert Holtzclaw.
Cheers,
Cheers.
Bob.
We have Bob, Carol, Rich, and
Richie,
Jess
yes.
watching from Wilmington. Thank you
Cheers,
for logging
guys.
in.
Thanks for tuning in.
Excited to see you in a month.
This
The
is a
countdown
this
is
is a
on.
quite the show you tuned into tonight, Bob. There's all kind of stuff going on in here. He won a guac contest.
Ah,
Why wouldn't Wilmington win a guac
he
contest?
can cook. I'll tell you
Yeah.
what,
At the brewery. He won a guac contest at the brewery.
his hot sauce too is amazing.
Good night. That hot sauce was killer.
Brian loved. I made breakfast burritos and you stuffed that hot sauce almost every week until it was gone. And Brian was in heaven.
So good. So good.
All right, 11 the news on number 4.
Yeah, that's a nice mix of the oak, the sweet.
Okay, so Carol wanted to know if I knew about the peanut butter and jelly thing before we got married. I don't know if I did, to be honest. Um, it's I I'm not. It's not unusual for me to pack a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for my lunch because I truly love it, or peanut butter and honey. It's just one of those things that I grew up on and I love. It's not something I'd fix for dinner, and so it's not something I would have made Brian. It's just something I've always made myself or the boys, my kids. And so I don't know how long it took me to learn that Brian did not like peanut butter and jelly, but it truly is un-American.
That's
It's
not
the only
un-American at all.
un-American thing about Brian, truly.
Thank you. Um, hey Bob, hit exclamation point Sunday.
Yes.
Get entered into this pick a bag giveaway.
Yep.
And anybody else that is new, just joining, make sure you enter exclamation point Sunday into the chat. The computer will automatically pick that up and you will have a chance to pick a bag. And cheers to Mr. Kevin Westfall. Thanks for joining us tonight,
Yes.
Kevin.
Cheers.
We got to spend some quality time with Kevin and the rest of the group last night
We had a great time.
down at Terry and Mikers's,
Yeah. Yep.
and it was a great time.
It was.
Lots of great pours.
I drank one.
I only had 2 pours all night because I'm the responsible one. Not sure when that started exactly, but apparently I've become that.
Terry made while we're talking food, Terry made this huge, huge, thick pan of
This
lasagna.
pan was that. I'll bet the pan was 5 inches deep.
It was amazing. The lasagna was amazing. It was really good. So thanks, Terry. So I had to take wine with me because if I'm having Italian, I want wine. Everybody else was drinking whiskey and bourbon.
Candy wants to know who I was for in the Olympics. Candy, don't be like that.
Mm.
So we forgot to mention, guys. How about all the celebrity loss this week? What a terrible week. On top of Rick losing his friend, we lost Ozzy. We lost Hulk Hogan. We lost Malcolm Jamal Warner.
So,
Right, Charlie, right? Line of the night. I am the responsible one.
so Locktar said Elvis's sandwich was peanut butter, banana, honey, butter outside, and toast in the skillet. It was amazing. Try it. Huh. Well, I'm not going to diss it because I've never tried it, but I don't know if I can. My mom loves peanut butter and banana though.
That explains a lot.
Stop.
That explains a
Um,
lot.
I'm not beyond trying that. It's just one of those things I'm going to have to remember to try.
Hey, there's Mr. Chris Sandifer in the chat.
Chris, cheers. I bet they're all hanging out on the porch.
I'll bet. I'll bet Chris is still talking about you last night.
So poor Chris. Poor Chris kind of got treated like Bryan last night.
Yeah, Shauna thought I was sitting to her left. Sorry, Chris.
He hopefully will forgive me. I do apologize.
I don't. I don't think he was even scarred over it.
No, I think he's used to it.
Kevin said they are sitting on the patio. Porch, I guess it's porch. Porch would be more accurate.
Hmm. And there's Tim too.
Mr. Tim Fresh, cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, peanut butter and yellow tomatoes. Now, that is a stretch, I think. I love tomatoes. I love peanut butter. I don't know if I could do peanut butter and tomatoes together. Has anybody else tried that?
You know what? I feel
Mm.
like I could do that before the jelly. It does. It doesn't sound super good to me, but I think I can do that before the jelly.
Oh, so the waffle thing that the ride guy said, I've never, I don't even know if I've had Nutella to be honest. I see it all the time and I really need to try that sometime. But the waffle thing, I love peanut butter, strawberry jam, and waffles, like a waffle sandwich with strawberry jam and peanut butter. Love that.
Who are you?
I'm American.
Thank God you don't cook like that regularly. You see what Charles wrote?
I did. Mmm. Peanut butter, mustard, and bacon.
Oh my God, you people!
Mmm. I mean, people put bacon on everything. Bacon makes everything better.
Mustard and
But I
bacon.
don't know about the mustard part.
Mrs. Lori, do you eat that, Mrs. Lori?
I like chunky peanut butter as well. I mean, I usually buy the creamy, but I like chunky. I like making no-bake cookies out of the chunky
You
peanut
know what?
butter.
I'm gonna confess to some. I've never in my life, in my 39 years of life, I've never had chunky peanut butter.
You've never had chunky?
No, I grew up on creamy. I don't even know that when I was a little kid that there was chunky peanut butter.
Oh, I'm sure there was.
I remember when it started being advertised.
Hmm.
So, but we just never had it. It was
So
never in the house.
would that look too gross to you to eat?
I don't know. It might look like
Yeah,
something
there's
happened in it.
chunks
It
in
might
it.
look like something happened in it.
You, you know.
Maybe if the granddaughters hadn't been here for a long time.
Mm.
I could do that.
Number four is delicious. I know there's a proof variance between these. However, I think none of them drank different in proof wise. I'm not feeling that.
No, I feel like they all drink very similar.
Yeah,
I'm actually, I don't, I'll put them in order when I go
yeah,
all the
we'll
way
go
back
back
through.
through.
But currently, I'm thinking number four is my favorite.
David B said, "My wife is German, so Nutella is a food group." I really need the. I'm going. You know what? I am going to get some of that because I really do need to try it.
Charlie.
Um,
Sounds like we're going to have a punishment food contest.
hey,
Mm.
that'd be kind of fun. I'll bring the peanut butter and jelly next Saturday, Charlie.
So over that sandwich that Mrs. Lori J talked about,
Uh,
Elijah Craig apologized. Sarah, you okay? She, however, has explained that she did not eat it.
yeah, she said I do not, but my daddy does like it, and I know we're missing a lot of these, and I apologize.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
this is
sorry guys,
fun.
but
This
man,
is how
there's a
this is
lot going
super
on
fun.
here.
Yeah.
So
Um,
thank you to Wilmington for putting the link in there for the apparel store. We appreciate that.
so Walt's on my side. He's 108 years old. He knows there's always been chunky peanut butter.
Okay, Walt. I mean, I wouldn't have looked at you for a day over 99, but if you want to be 108, that's cool.
Oh, shoot, that's funny.
Elijah Craig, do I like Knob Creek? I like some Knob Creek. I'm not sure where that's going, but
The Knob Creek 15 we have is really good,
yeah.
and I like the Knob Creek
The
12.
nine, the
The 12 that
nine's.
we have.
Let me say this, Elijah Craig. There was a day when I turned my nose up at all Knob Creek, as would Shauna, but I feel like as we progressed our palates, there's a lot of it we really like. That I'm hating that I'm missing a lot of the stuff
Yeah, I
going
do
on
too.
here because there's good stuff happening here.
Here's, hey, so I just finished number four. All of them have been good. Number four standing out to me. I'm loving the notes on number four. But let's go ahead and do a drawing. I am going to do the Discord raffle, the mystery blind. So what that is, if you just joined, I explained it at the beginning, but if you are a paid patron, when we go live on Sundays, we try to do a mystery blind or some type of blind in the Discord, for it's a free raffle for our paid patrons. So that's what I'm going to draw for right now. We have 25 people that did enter. So give me one second. We'll flip over here. And I'm going to shuffle it. And when you do enter this, you do not need to be present. So let's see who wins.
Right, guy. Buffalo Trace has not. I tried it one night on a Google Meets here recently. As I said, I'm giving myself a punishment for it, and it had not changed any to me. Wilmington
Wilmington
Piper.
Piper, you are the winner of the mystery blind. Congratulations. We will get that out to you.
So that's the Discord mystery blonde.
Yep, that's the Discord mystery blind.
From Wilmington, I think you're going to be happy with it.
Yeah, I think so. We'll include some peanut butter and jelly.
Mm.
I'm joking. All right.
So earlier I saw that Patrick Littledew
Mhm.
shares his Ritz crackers and something else with his dog.
Oh, Rex.
Um,
Yeah, definitely
Now
eats a lot of
Rex,
roots.
if I'm having at night Ritz and peanut butter, oh Rick, uh, Rex would eat that. But if
Mhm.
I'm having crackers and cheese spread at night, I'll give Rex.
Get that out.
I'll give Rex crackers, but I won't give him the cheese spread
Right. He'll fix a little plate of roots and cheese spread, like crackers all done up. Then you'll have like a few on the side of
of just
plain
crackers.
for
Yeah.
Rex. Yeah. But yeah, Rex would love peanut butter on them.
Oh yeah. He'd tear that
He,
up.
I do not know how dogs know what you get out of the cabinet, but they do, or the freezer. Rex loves kielbasa sausage, and let me tell you, As soon as I get it out of the freezer to let it thaw, like he literally sits at the island until I'm cutting it up, ready to cook it, so
And
he can get the ends. He always gets the ends off of it.
here's the funny part: is Rex is generally a very neat, clean dog. But if you get peanut butter or like Shauna was saying, the sausage out, he literally starts his mouth starts watering.
Mhm.
And drool doesn't hang or anything, but it just drips.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, Rex, tighten up, dude. Well,
Mhm.
Mark Scott, you're delusional, man. Buffalo Trace's top shelf. Maybe if you turn your shelves upside down. I don't even keep it on the shelves. I put it in the cabinet under.
Crazy. Mm. Number 4.
You see that what Wilmington wrote?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
He was on a show that has a duck race T-shirt that says
Rigged.
rigged, hashtag rigged, under, and the winning duck is giving the bird. I love it.
Oh, who was Charlie needs to make that t-shirt then for his next t-shirt.
It does. That would be a good T-shirt, Charlie.
Need to check that out. Okay. Um, Also, while we're going through here, I'm going to flip over, and the next one that we are going to do is the paid patron giveaway that includes the Cast 529 leather keychain, the bottle opener keychain. I
This
know
is
you guys are not going to see it.
the monthly giveaway on that.
Yep. So the monthly giveaway, we went live at the Cambridge Country Club, Cigar Club last week on Friday, so we did not do this, and so we wanted to get it, do it this evening. So this one is for the bottle opener leather Cast 529 keychain plus a 2-ounce sample, surprise sample. And of course, if you've won this one before, I keep a running list of it. Your name is removed. So these are the people that have not won it yet. So we have 31 people out to grab this one. Here we go. Good luck. And the winner is
Mr.
Gandy
Gandy
Road.
Road. Congratulations, Gandy.
Congratulations.
Um, where did I just see? Matt B. Anyone eat peanut butter and olive sandwiches? It's not for me, but I've heard of others eating them. Matt, again, for me, I feel like that's a hard no, man. I love olives. Just don't think I can eat them in my peanut butter.
I love olives. I love all 3 types of olives: black olives, green olives,
But you know
Kalamata
what?
olives.
It may be a flavor in there that salty.
Mm.
It may. I don't know. I may like it. I may be willing to try that one. Troy enjoyed the Cigar Club show. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Troy, because that show was off the hook.
It was fun. And I do, for the paid patrons, I do have a complete tour of that building that I need to get edited and out there. I've not had time to get there yet. I am going to make a commitment to have it out there by next weekend. That way I will find time to do it. But it's an amazing old historic building in Cambridge, and I think you guys are going to love seeing it because you just do not see
Yeah,
architectural structure like
it's
that.
the possibilities in that building are endless.
Yeah,
As it sits, though, it's just kind of sitting there going to waste.
yeah, they really need to fix some hot spots that are causing some issues
Yeah,
to keep preserve it.
some roof. If they would fix some roof issues, it'd be good to go.
Mhm.
Hey, cheers to yeah. Well, Mike, West Virginia bourbon guy. Cheers to you, sir. I don't believe I had noticed you in the chat tonight. So
Yes, cheers. Troy, it wasn't. We used to wear the lapel mics all the time, and what we were finding is sometimes the Bluetooth would not connect, and so people could not hear us. And so that's why we went with the mic system that like actually plugs in so that it works all the time. But no, I mean, we used to wear the
Yeah,
lapel mics all the time.
that's all we had.
I wish because I feel they sound better, but then other people are like, you need overhead mics because we can hear you swallowing.
Yeah,
You
it's
can still hear us swallowing with the overhead ones too. So I don't know how to avoid that, but no. But sometimes we would just have connectivity issues for some reason, and so we went this route. And so far, we've not had any trouble connecting, obviously, with these
and
ones.
I think our biggest issue with the lapel mics here in the basement was generally if they weren't connecting, it was we knew that before we went live or before we recorded, so we could kind of work with that. Where the issue was is they would lose connectivity during the live,
Hmm.
and we couldn't get it back. The
Yep.
only way we could get it back was to shut everything down and kind of reboot. Well, then at that point you have to create a whole new link, and
Yeah.
it was it was a struggle.
Yeah. So I am going to do the next patron wheel, and this is for all the paid patrons. And this is for the two-ounce samples, surprise samples. I'm going to shuffle it. So
No worries,
everybody is
Mike.
in
I
this one.
understand the doing it on the phone.
And here we go. Let's see who gets the random 2-ounce samples. The winner is
Stan
Stan.
say,
Congratulations,
cheers, Stan.
Stan.
Congratulations. I was going to tell you cheers a minute ago because I saw you popped up in the chat. Trivia topic, Stan. Are Horse Soldier for the distillery and Two and a Half Men for the TV show.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to finish tasting these. We will disclose what they are, and then we will do the pick a bag giveaway. Dave, congratulations, Bray. I love that.
Even Mrs. Lorian on the rig. Rough crowd. Cheers, CA Scotty. Cheers, Dave. BTM Reviews.
I'm having a hard time scoring these because a couple of them are really close. Really close. I think number 4 so far is standing out the most to me. But I have one to go, one more to taste. I don't, you and I don't know what order you go
Well, I
in.
know what it is.
Okay, there's a huge gap.
Not if you put them all together, there wouldn't be. That's a classic micro horse race.
It is, yeah. It's like 1 and 2 are really close together.
I
3 and
never
4 is
thought I
really
would
close
ever say
together.
that I learned something from micro,
But you did,
but I have.
yeah.
Well, good, Stan. I'm glad that we helped brighten your day a little bit.
Absolutely.
I feel like we've got a lot of new people that have joined us here in the recent past. So if you guys would hit that exclamation point Sunday in the chat and get entered for the pick a bag giveaway, you will have to be present to win that one because you'll have to pick a bag.
Okay, I have my order. You have yours,
I
obviously.
do. Mine's 3, 4, 1, 2. My number
So
one is 3.
your number 1 is 3.
Yes.
Okay, so that's my 4th place.
Okay.
No, I'm just letting you know. What's your number?
Well, it wasn't that you just let me know. It was the look, the
No,
bright, the big eyes.
no,
Like
I was trying to read my scores
if
and make sure I was
Chris
right.
Sandifer is still in the chat, Chris, I think I just was called in her head what you were called.
So number three is my fourth place. Brian's first. What's your number two?
4.
Number four is my first place. Brian's number two.
My third place is number 1.
Hey, we have third place the same. Whew,
Nailed it.
nailed it.
Which means we have fourth place the same.
No, no. Number two is my second place.
Oh.
That's
Ugh.
your fourth place. So, number one, which is my third place and your third place, was the high bank.
No kidding.
Yep,
Wow.
yep. Number two, which was my second place and your last place, is Sagamore.
Wow.
And that you love that one.
Wow. I hate blinds.
Brian
Mark, I
loves
hate blinds.
Brian loves the Sagamore, so that's funny. Um, Number three, oh no, number three, which was my fourth place,
My first place.
your first place,
Don't tell me,
was the
Peerless.
Crittingtons,
Oh,
and I loved it.
so that came in
And I
first
still
place.
love it. All of mine got a really good score, just so you know that. But I thought it would like get number one, but it did for you. But it got last place for me. Oh, I hate that. I hate blinds now too. And first place for me,
Second place for me.
second place for you is the
Freaking
Peerless.
Peerless. And
And
I
that's never done
and
that
I
well for
hate
us.
that bottle.
That's funny. This is funny.
Wow.
Blinds. I mean, it's all in what
It's all
you know,
Stacy's fault.
what you ate that day, what you drank that day. No. Um. Anyways, I will tell you, even though the different scores, literally mine scored a 78.5, a 79, a 79.5, and an 81. So seriously, they weren't that far apart.
I gotta try this
It's not like
second.
I scored one at 60 and one at 82 or anything like that.
It's it's great up front to me. The Sagamore is
Hmm.
just the finish tonight is not good.
Not hitting it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Cheers, Jeremy. Thank you for joining
Cheers
us.
and thanks for joining us, Jeremy.
All right.
Go ahead and hit exclamation point Sunday in the chat, Jeremy, and get entered for the pick a bag giveaway.
Yes, please do that. I am getting ready to draw that right now. You know, that was a fun blind. I'm glad that we did it to see where
Rare,
things go.
Snow Baboon, Rare Breed Rye. I would highly recommend it.
Yes. Yep.
Well, thanks, Jeremy. We're glad you found it, and hopefully you'll stick around, man.
Yeah. Thank you for subscribing.
The usual suspects drop by quite often.
Okay, so we are getting ready to do pick a bag. Let me scroll over there and see.
Thanks for subscribing, Jeremy. We appreciate that.
Just refresh it real quick to make sure I have the correct numbers. So we have 45 people who are currently in the drawing, but it looks like we have 51 people in there. If you have not entered and you would like a chance at pick a bag, exclamation point Sunday in the chat, and we will pick that in another 30 seconds or so.
Dave, you're right. Absolutely right. Unusual suspects as well. Unusual, usual.
But we'll just give you about 30 seconds. We'll draw. Um,
Oh, Bob, you're so kind. You're so kind.
Buffalo Trace. And Carol's got new peanut butter and jelly for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
that'd
right.
be a good movie subject, Charlotte.
What was that? I'm sorry,
The
I missed it.
Usual Suspects.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to close the entries. And I'm going to pick a winner. Carol. Carol Holtzclaw.
Carol?
I know that Bob just answered, commented, so I'm hoping you're still here. Please comment that you're here
If
and let me
she's not
know
still here, Bob, you
which bag
better
that you
get her
want.
in here quick.
And she has to still be here.
We need Jeopardy music. Now go ahead and sing it.
No, I don't
No,
want to get
don't
it
do it.
banned.
Don't do it.
And where is
And
Carol?
where is Carol? Okay, I feel like you gotta start a timer on Carol. To
All
be
right,
fair, to be
I
fair.
am. I don't have my phone though. You have to start it.
Okay, hold on. How much time are we giving her?
Oh, there, she's here. Woohoo! Okay, Carol, which bag would you like?
A through D.
She's here. She's here. She's answering.
I
She's
got
here.
her. I got her. I got her. Now you need to pick. Now you need to give us a letter, Carol.
Give us a letter.
I bet she's frantic right now.
C. And Carol wins. Oh, Carol gets the other trail mix, the Wilderness trail mix.
Nice win,
So
Carol.
they are the 3 samples of Wilderness Trail bottles. Carol, is this okay if I bring this to you at the end of August, or do you want these sooner? You let me know. Congratulations, by the way.
Congratulations, Carol. Bag seat, please. Oh, you already got that.
Yep, got that. We're in a delay. I know that we're
Yeah, well,
delayed.
she's picked it a couple times.
Yeah,
She wanted to make sure you knew it was C.
we are delayed, but it's okay.
It's all good.
It's all good. Anyways, we'll get with Carol. We know where she's at. She said thank you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. We've had a lot of fun today. Just hanging out with Stacy before we flew over today, drinking some great Irish whiskeys.
It was a great whiskey day. A lot of fun learning about some off the wall foods that you guys eat, that Shauna eats. Uh, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I don't know. The craziest thing I heard maybe was the peanut butter and olives.
That yeah, I've not had that though.
But as we said at the top of the show, thank you to everyone that tunes in and supports and watches us each and every week. We couldn't do this without you guys, so we appreciate it more than you'll ever know. And congratulations to all our winners
Yes.
tonight. It seems
So
like there was a bunch of them.
there are. So just let me go over those real quick. The pick a bag was Carol, that just won. Congratulations. The mystery blind is going out to Wilmington Piper. Congratulations. The Patreon keychain and the 2 ounce sample is going out to Gandy Road. Congrats. And the 2 sample Patreon giveaway is going out to Stan. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Thank you to all. Locktar, absolutely. See you tomorrow night. Um, I think that's all we have.
Yeah, be sure to tune in Wednesday evening back for trivia. It is the last one of July, so we will be drawing for the grand prize, which is the bottle of Eagle Rare and 2 Cask 529 Glens.
Yep.
The trivia topics, just in case you just got here, are Horse Soldier Bourbon and 2.5 Men.
I was going to say that. So thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, be safe, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.